Have you ever wondered what it's like to wake up in a country that looks like a postcard? What if I told you that you could find a vibrant oasis in the heart of a desert, climb ancient ruins steeped in history, or walk through bustling cities that blend the modern with the traditional seamlessly? Today, we're diving into 10 beautiful countries around the world, exploring places that promise adventures and sights beyond your wildest dreams. From the iconic fjords of Norway to the ancient streets of Italy and the sun-soaked landscapes of Australia, each destination offers a unique glimpse into beauty and culture that is hard to find anywhere else. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to explore these magnificent places with us. Number 10. Peru. Many of you know the iconic Inca citadel of Machu Picchu, but that is only the beginning of the wonders of Peru. A small oasis village in the heart of the Ica Desert, Huacachina, is the perfect place to discover the journeys of the dunes, with all the comforts of settling in at night. Just a few miles from the foliage-covered spikes of Machu Picchu is Vinicunca, a natural mound in every shade of the rainbows. You cannot miss visiting the country's capital, Lima, which has colonial-era buildings and a collection of pre-Columbian art. Number 9. South Africa. If you are an adventure junkie, then simply pack your bags and travel to South Africa. Discover the Indian culinary wonders in Durban, or go for the Transkei and Garden route, which has some of the most scenic beauty and epic waves. And find peace at the sprawling, Spartan Vermaklikheid Boathouse Retreat. Overnighting in the Kruger National Park affords an experience of being enveloped in the wild, captured in a few South African safari packages. Some attractions are Kruger Park, Table Mountain, Cape Point, and the famous Robben Island. Cool camps string up your hammock between two palm trees, dip in the ice-cold ocean, and enjoy this Blue Flag beach, one of the more upscale in the area. Number 8. Greece. Greece is the cradle of civilization. An epic wrapped in history, culture, and unrivaled beauty unfolds like a myth long past. This Mediterranean haven nestled in Southeast Europe invites travelers with its blend of heritage sites, blue waters, and stunning island background. The iconic Acropolis, which includes the Parthenon, serves as a symbol for creating democracy and classical art, making Athens a hub of ancient history. Tavernas are sprinkled around these cobblestone alleyways of the medieval Plaka area in a charming ambiance. Each Greek island is enchantingly unique and dotted as they are like diamonds across the Aegean and Ionian seas. Bleached white-roofed houses hug the volcanic cliffs of Santorini and offer incredible sunset views over the caldera. Number 7. Norway. Norway is a picturesque Nordic country with surreal fjords, high mountains, and the captivating Northern Lights. Located in the northern hemisphere of Europe, this Scandinavian gem resonates with a visual symphony of nature in a way that moves anyone who ventures through its nature. The western coast of Norway stretches between massive cliffs and deep valleys, and it has been honed by some of the most famous fjords in the world, such as Geirangerfjord and Nærøyfjord. Equally lyrical are the cascading waterfalls to be found, amongst which the Seven Sisters and Bridal Veil are the most spectacular. Norway's Lofoten Islands stand out visually against the Arctic Circle with pile-supported fishing settlements. The Northern Lights are a celestial display of swaying colors in the night sky that few are lucky enough to witness. The Viking Ship and Munch Museum are fantastic locations to experience Norway's rich cultural heritage. Number 6. Australia. Australia is an ample, sun-loving land of many unique, interwoven natural gifts, cosmopolitan cities, and an easygoing, breezy charm found nowhere else in the world. From the iconic Sydney Opera House streets lined with blooming jacaranda trees to the dazzling coral canvas of the Great Barrier Reef, Australia's landscapes are a potent symphony of contrasts. Its vastness is unparalleled, and a landscape of wild and untamed beauty, from the red earth stretches of its famous outback to some of the world's famous sights. namely Uluru. View from the beach at the Whitsundays, the lush Daintree rainforest in Queensland. It gave a sharp contrast to the beautiful beaches in the Whitsundays and the lush green rainforests in the Daintree, representing well the vast array of biodiversity this country has to offer. Melbourne and Brisbane are cities with a more relaxed, slightly metropolitan feel and high culture. Number 5. Canada. Canada is a land of diverse landscapes, from the wilds of the Rocky Mountains to the rugged coastline of the Atlantic and Pacific. Widely recognized Banff National Park is home to brilliant blue lakes, towering mountain ranges, and wildlife. It is positioned in the middle of the Rockies. People worldwide come to see Niagara Falls with sprawling rainbows, which take humans' breath away. Natural beauty converges flawlessly with urban sophistication in Canadian cities. With its beautiful downtown waterfront against a backdrop of mountains, Vancouver is the perfect example of those sorts of charms found on the West Coast. Nothing outperforms the immaculateness and preservation of Canadian national parks like Jasper and the Pacific Rim, which offer terrific benefits for open-air joys determined from Canada's unspoiled grounds. Number 4. Italy. Italy has been a home of art history and, more than that, breathtaking views, so this is the magical beauty that serves as an innocent catch for all ages. The allure of Italy runs deep, and its boot shape makes it easy to understand why it is the world's most visited country, the only home to more UNESCO cultural heritage sites than anywhere else. An enchanting city surrounded by canals, Venice is located in northeast Italy and is a must-visit for your Italian travel experience. It has alleyways to explore, such as the Rialto Bridge and St. Mark's Basilica. The Amalfi Coast, with its vivid cliffside neighborhoods and aqua seas, is just a fantastic coastline stretch attracting vacationers. Italian food is quintessentially the best taste on earth, from the robust pasta dishes of Bologna to the outside pizza of Naples. Number 3. Japan. Japan takes us on a magical and, at times, surreal trip, on which old meets new and traditional encounters are innovative. Foundation for the world's largest archipelago in the Far East, its isolated islands garland a rich mosaic of tropical jungle, wayang kulit and Stone Age cave art, indigenous cultures and nature, backdropped by some of the great cities of the 21st century. Tokyo's bustling capital is where ancient temples and traditional markets sit side by side with neon-lit skyscrapers. Dramatic parallels of the city are at play here, from the new Shibuya crossing to the ancient Meiji Shrine. In a corner of Japan, long regarded as its culture's fulcrum, Kyoto melds an ancient route with contemporary living garden oases, old-school tea houses, and preserved temples designed to refresh your soul. Tourists from around the world travel to the iconic symmetrical snow-capped volcano of the national emblem, Mount Fuji. Number 2. Switzerland. Switzerland is lovely, a country nestled in the middle of Europe with something everyone wishes. Tourism draws visitors to this alpine jewel, with mighty peaks like the famed Matterhorn and Eiger. Its glassy lakes, including lakes like Geneva and Lucerne, reflect the lofty alpine grandeur and call for relaxation on a scenic walk along the shore or a boat cruise. Like a tale of yore, the landscape is filled with old chalets, cows in pasture, and meadows of wildflowers. In addition to its natural beauty, Switzerland boasts towns that are a blend of modern and medieval, such as Zurich and Geneva. Switzerland is based on the precision of its historic buildings, on-time trains, and other public transportation. Zermatt and Interlaken have a more village feel to each city, but one can venture further out in the Alps from those cities. For lovers of nature, the availability of hiking routes, ski resorts, and scenic trains throughout the year makes Switzerland heaven on earth. Number 1. New Zealand. New Zealand woos travelers with landscapes as diverse as perfect seashores to alpine tops covered in snow. Tucked away in the southwest Pacific Ocean, this island nation is a playground for lovers of the great outdoors and nature. The Southern Alps is the range that represents the alpine majesty of New Zealand, topped by the stunning Aoraki Mount Cook. The iconic fjords of Fiordland National Park, such as Milford Sound, offer dramatic high cliffs and plunging waterfalls that create an evocative landscape. New Zealand's cities blend innovation and culture with their incredible scenery. Auckland, the city of sails, skim over this stunning harbor-facing city. Wellington's capital is an epicenter of artistic creativity, home to theaters, museums, and a funky food scene. Maori culture is celebrated through traditional ceremonies, intricate carvings, and the friendly nature of the local people, and it is truly a part of the fabric of New Zealand. The golden sands of the Coromandel Peninsula and the glowworm-lit caves of Waitomo lend to the otherworldly feel of the country. What do you think about these destinations? Is there a country you visited that left you mesmerized, or is there one on your bucket list that you're dying to explore? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all our latest adventures around the globe. Your next dream destination is just a video away.